Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to another night of Nathan Gets Swept playing Keyforge.
The problem is also that that's the way the rest of this round's gonna go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, because
I'm excited. I'm playing. I got long odds. I can.
Some sets on average have been better than others.
Yeah,
and I happen to be playing all those sets in this round. In this particular group, this is Group B. I think there are 3 undefeated decks. I'm playing all 3 of them tonight against decks that are not undefeated.
Oh man!
So
this deck has got triple Kymore clips. At least that's a Hallfest answer.
It's something. Yeah, it's good.
That's at least a Hallfest answer.
I don't think there's no game anywhere on the field.
Yeah,
but
we'll see.
We'll see.
It's whatever. It's whatever. I've got the Star Wars card game to look forward to.
Yeah, we're just all juiced up on Star Wars potential. 2, 9. Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep.
I was first.
Yeah.
Play Lord Invitus. This is live traveling to Florida, but caught in the Star Wars limit on bot. Nice.
Gonna say Logos, gonna play Talta Vapors, draw 2, archive 1. Gonna play Babbling Bibliophile, gonna play Eddie, and I'll archive 1. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
This. I'm gonna reap with Invitus. I'll take Eddie. I will play a Gub. I'll play a Yerk, and I'll discard this Volca. I'll play a Snag. I'll exhume this Volca. I'll blast. I guess I do have to do 2 damage separately, so I'll blast 1 into Eddie is fine. Your turn.
I'm gonna say Shadows, and I'll play 3 Kymore Eclipses.
All right. Cool. Gonna play Keyforge with Ambermedes. Sick. Ambermedes' Florida cousin? Or Ambermedes? Remember, Seared Uncoded sealed from some dusty deck boxes were found there. Huh. That's cool. Well, Coda Sealed's always fun.
Yeah. Coda Sealed's definitely a solid investment. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Brick. I'll play Ganger Chieftain. Play Bingle. I'll play Follow the Leader. I'll reap.
Alright, I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna play Born Its Touch.
Volca?
I guess it's Volca. It's at least one less of the stupid.
They shuffle back in?
That's correct, yeah.
Your cousin lives in Florida.
I'm gonna exhume the Babbling Bibliophile. I'm gonna put a Soul Keeper on it. Actually, you know what? I think it's discard Lilithal, exhume Lilithal, play Soul Keeper. So just 2, 3 amber for that. All right, and go ahead. I'll draw 4, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'll play Brobnar. Play Cow. Play Rowdy Scald. I'll fight Lilithal. Does the destroyed effect still happen while Ganger Chieftain's a legal target for Soul Keeper?
I don't know.
I don't know how we haven't run into this before.
Yeah, I don't.
Because, like, they're both dying at the same time, right? Destroy Defectors resolving.
Yeah.
And then I think you can choose Gengar Chieftain. Unless that's already, like, marked for death.
Does everybody remember how this works?
Is there a mark for destruction thing? But Soulkeeper doesn't say, like... I don't remember how that works.
Do you remember this interaction?
I'm gonna just put this here, gain an Amber, and then reap twice.
Why are you looking at me, Eddie?
If we have an alternate ruling, the Calfine is dead. Your turn. Check with 6.
Oh, right. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Mug Bingle. Oh, Pestering Blow, Brick. I have a Chain Gang, which I guess I'll play. And it's your turn, I'll draw 3. So you got it. Please, dog. What do you need? What do you need, dog? You can't see this dog. You can't see. I'm getting this dog riled up. What's with the growling? What's the growling? Is it because it's raining all day? Or are you cooped up? Are you cooped up?
This. I'll play Yerk. I'll exhume the Gengar Chieftain. And we'll have Rowdy Skull fight Chain Gang. I'll gain 1. Your turn. Yerk needs to discard a card. I'll discard this Group Think Tank.
I'm gonna say Misery Exploit. I'm going to exhume Bibliophile. And then I'm gonna play Buzzle and purge the Bibliophile. And I'll fight the Rowdy Scald. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Graft and a Badroom. Your turn.
I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Wild Wormhole for a Hawk. Nothing
on this matchup.
Telltale Vapors. Draw 2. Archive 1. I guess I'll archive this. I'll play Eddie and archive, and then I'll play Wormhole Tech and Hapsis. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Alright, I'll say Brobner. I'll play Hellfist. We'll get good.
Did you already? No, you guys didn't.
Harmel. 2 chains. I don't think I have way.
I think damage is like slightly minimized.
Yeah.
So what I actually think, I think where this game went off the rails is when you had Invitus and then you followed up by playing a board full of disc shit, which forced me to use the Kymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to save the Kymore for your actual like Brobnar turn.
Play there. I'll get 1. Goes to hand. Fight Eddie. Gain 1. Could just Gengar the cow again. I'll fight Wormhole Tech. Hand. Gain 1. Play the cow. Reap with Brick. And your turn. Drop chain. That's it. I think, yeah, I mean, it's just like the way this round is laid out. Nathan is playing all those decks. So it is.
I guess I'll say Shadows. I'll play Lethal Distraction on Harmal Attune. I'll play Hugger Mugger. I'll capture one, and then that's that. I will play Ronnie and steal 2. And then I'll discard Breaker Hill since he dies for free. And it is your turn. I will draw 2. There you go.
Overwatch. I'll say Brobnar. I'll fight Hugger Mugger. I'll gain 1. I will fight Hugger Mugger. I'll reap.
You're reaping the Urk?
Reap.
Alright, let's get.
Okay. Alright. Next, Code versus Aya. There's going to be a giant gap of wins in this pod, I think. Yeah, these, there's some good Vaultmaster decks in here. That's true. That's very true.
Well, the Halifax one and the Cincinnati Rex combo are insane, right? Those decks are just insane.
Is it crazy to put both those decks together in Alliance? Is that too much comboing? Is that too much creature-centric comboing?
Well, the Brobnar in that deck is just, it hoses any board-based deck.
It's bananas.
Right.
I mean, between like Bingle and Cal too, you can get so much value out of attacks. Yeah, sorry, Zeramus, we couldn't give you that full master loss that you craved.
Got a key at least.
Yep.
Yeah, what if it's Cincinnati Rex combo plus the Brobnar combo, and it's just like, what is your opponent supposed
to do?
What do you do?
Yeah,
you can't, like, it gets around Eden's Jar, right? Because like both of the sides are just so.
And if
incredible.
you deal with the Hellfest, then what are you gonna do with the Cincinnati kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
What do you play with that though? 20 decks, yeah. Yeah. I do feel like we got pretty lucky with those, specifically those 2 houses, specifically, right? Because the rest of the deck are like, they're like okay.
Yeah, I would say okay to terrible.
Right. There's that one Bananas Logos pod in another deck we have, but that is not carry.
No, it's
the
not
combos
enough.
Carry.
It's not enough.
I will mulligan.
Yeah, I think this is.
I think we tentatively plan to go to Roseville Vault Tour.
When is that?
April.
April what?
I think the first weekend of April.
Okay. I got some Blood Bowl tournaments to go
Blood Bowl tournaments, okay. We haven't made any reservations or anything yet.
First weekend. Okay, that's good. There's a Blood Bowl tournament in Georgia, like the 17th, that I want to go to. I actually probably need to pay for it and sign up because some of these places have limited capacity. I wanted to go to one in Chattanooga like this upcoming weekend, but it could only accommodate 24 people and it sold out. So library card isn't on the restricted. Well, I think that's fine. Library card is an artifact. If we're talking about Alliance, then it's coming.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'll play Umbra and Asp. Present the Asp.
Present Asp. All right. I have a this way. Okay. All right. Gonna say this. Gonna pain reaction the Umbra. Break key. Nothing. And then play a Relentless Creeper. And it's your turn. I'll draw it. I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Shadows. I will Nerve Blast Creeper. I'll discard Bad Penny. I'll Reap with Asp. Your turn.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna Curse Vanity, exalt a friendly creature, and exalt an enemy creature. And then I will play Consul Primus and ping the Mace's Asp Death. And then we'll play Deosilus. And laugh at the pathetic amount of amber that you have.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
And it is your turn. I will draw 4 and tell you to go ahead.
What's up, Mertani? Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'll play Hunting Witch, Dust Pixie. I get 3. I'll play Snufflegator. I get 1. I'll play Lost in the Woods. I'll get your 2 guys, and the question is, do I leave Hunting Witch or Snufflegator around? I like, it's kind of like shuffling it back in. So I'll shuffle both these back in. I also check with 7.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'll play Low Dawn. I will play a Dino Beast and a Niffle Ape. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. So you go ahead.
Forge. I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Radiant Truth and Protect the Weak. Your turn.
I will say this. Get back my Relentless Creeper. I'm going to double doom Snufflegator. I'm going to play 2 Relentless Creepers, a Bow Knithing and Steel one, and then a Snoret. Let's discard this. Alright, your turn. Say check 7, draw 4.
Untamed. Hunting Witch. Murmook. Gain 1. Dust Pixie. Gain 3. Snufflegator. Gain 1. Regrowth. The Witch. Play the Witch. Play Key Charge. 7. Boom. Your turn. DD4 for 7.
Yeah,
Coda stuff.
I mean, you see what I'm playing against here, Joker, right?
I'm just playing Coda stuff.
I know in your head, I'm like, in your head, you're thinking, I should make fun of Nathan right now. All right? But you see what I have to deal with on a daily basis on this stream. Daily basis.
I'm just playing the card game.
I'm
playing the cards given to me.
I'm not gonna lose my cool. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna Dance of Doom for 3. Relentless Creeper is gonna kill Hunting Witch. I think I trade Relentless Creeper and Snuffgator. And then Snoret's gonna reap. And at the end of the turn, Snoret's gonna capture one from you. And I'll draw. And go ahead.
Okay, I'll play Sanctum, I'll play Remiel and Seki and take hostages. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Niffle Ape. Niffle Ape with Enhanced. With an Amber Pip.
Flip key. Wait, did you flip your key?
Yeah, I'm at 7.
Are you?
I have one.
You
key.
only have one key, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good then.
Discard Song of the Wild. Dino Beast is gonna kill Seki. And it doesn't kill Seki.
No.
No, he sure doesn't. I guess it'll kill. I guess I'll just reap. Fine. So be it. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll play Secret Needle, Bait and Switch, Steal. I will Booby Trap there. And your turn.
Did Snort capture one at the end of your last turn? Or my last turn?
I root for 2 because of the song. The Wild.
Yeah.
Last turn. You get one more Amber.
I did. I went back and got it.
Oh, you got an extra Amber? Okay.
Did I start the turn with 2? I don't know. I was enhanced, so yeah. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna play Dark Minion and Bonesaw, who is not ready. And we're gonna dump this Amber with Snoret. Since that's a liability. Alright. End of the turn, I'll capture one with Snoret. I'll draw 2 and tell you to go ahead. Oh, I got these Relentless Creepers back. Let's say I played them. Let's say I played it smart, because I know that deck has another Radiant Truth. So let's go like this. Alright. Looks better. Not Bo Nithing. You're not a Relentless Creeper. He tricked me. There we go. Alright. And your turn.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. I'll reap with Remiel to use a friendly non-sanctum creature to reap. I will reap with Seki. No, he's going to capture, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to have 1 stood against many. We'll fight. Can I get 3 fights in? I could do like Creeper, Snoret. Yeah, we'll do Creeper, Snoret. And then I'll Inspiration to ready and reap.
Right, let's get.
Check Elite. Okay. Okay. Well, we're glad you're here, Murtani. Sometimes we ask chat questions about the game rules and no one answers.
Yeah.
That's just...
Yep. This is a grim reality.
It's real sad.
M.O. Waltrip.
Yeah.
It's not this.
That should be those 2.
Oh, wait, is it? Taldir?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Look at that. I think if I look at the decks that I've opened, I think I've opened, like, maybe... I'm just going to do a quick count.
Yeah, Soul Keeper question.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's 24 Grim Reminder decks over here. I have 9 Geistoids. Is that mathematical? Does anybody know? You're at like 40% or something, right?
That's about right.
So I guess that's on pace. No, go count your stuff real quick. Just gonna
All my stuff.
go count your decks.
I have so many decks opened.
Just count them. Just count 'em. Just count how many you've opened.
Oh,
Just count how many Geistoids. I won the die roll. Just believe me. This thrilling deck counting content. Oh, we got you beat. We got everybody beat on Worlds Collide stories. We have the Worlds Collide story about opening. We got everybody beat. Because it was live on twitch.tv. I think it was a mulligan hand here. Set 2 at least has some Mando characters in it, because the starters for Set 2 Unlimited were... The characters in it were spoiled. They didn't like show any cards or anything from that set, but... one deck is the Mandalorian, and then the other deck is Moff Gideon, which is kind of cool. Even if season 3 of Mandalorian sucked.
I got 31 Geistoids.
31 Geistoids out of how many decks? You've opened up so much more. I move out, and the checks are removed from Justin to stop him from opening sealed product.
62.
50% Geistoid. That's what I thought. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew you opened more Geistoid than me. When you've played more Geistoid.
I opened all these decks before he moved out. So, you won the roll, right?
Yeah, I did. I've already mulliganed.
I'm mulliganing.
Alright, I guess I'll keep. Eddie's job to keep in check? No. Nobody keeps Eddie in check. Nobody puts Eddie in a corner.
It's the mustache. I'm about ready for the beard to grow back. I'm being kind of slow. I guess it's only been like a week.
The mustache.
8 days. Alright.
Teresa. Good. I'll draw one.
Play Tachyon Manifolds.
Uh-oh.
Security Detail. Iron Heidi, Gem Code Emitter.
Uh-oh. The card that beats me is already on the table, huh? Alright, guess we're gonna see Logos. I'll play Vespelon Theorist, Armadrone, Brain Eater, and then Teresa's gonna Reap. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Say Equidon. Play Gemcoat. I'll play Iron Heidi. I will steal one. And Iron Heidi will fight the Armament Drone. I'll play Estate Sale. Purge this thing. And get to your turn.
Alright, guess I'm playing Star Alliance. I am going to Technobabble right there. And draw. I am going to put a Z-Wave emitter on Teresa. Sonic creature in each of its neighbors that share a house. Yeah. Z-Wave emitter draws a card. Okay. And then Teresa is going to reap. And it is your turn.
Alright, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll Dirge of the Deep. Discard the bottom card of your opponent's deck. Exhaust each creature that shares a house with that card.
My Logosians.
I'll play Arcane Transmitter. I will play Kuroki Germinator. I guess I could have comboed that a bit.
Right. Yeah, look at that. Discovering combos.
I'll put the Armored Drone on the bottom.
Okay.
You can have that. I'll say check with 6.
Alright, gonna say Shadows here. I'm gonna play the start of the turn. Teresa is warded. I'm gonna play One-Eyed Willa, a Francis the Economist. I'm gonna mug perhaps this Iron Heidi. And then Teresa, do we take out that Iron Heidi or am I like forced to reap here? I don't like my chances of killing any of your stuff once
after I get haunted.
It's haunted and you have all this armor.
Yeah.
Alright, all ready up. I will draw for say to go ahead.
I kind of just want to kill like the One-Eyed Willa. Yeah, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll fight One-Eyed Willa. Do Forge?
Yeah.
I'll play Arcane Transmitter with a discard icon. I'll discard this. I'll discard this Garcia. Might be insane. I'll mill myself for 4. 2, 3, 4. My near future lens. I'll play Hema. And I'm done.
Alright, are you haunted?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
You're not haunted. Okay. Alright, so starting my turn, Teresa gets warded. I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play Seaborg and Binary Moray. I am going to put Static Charge on this gem code vendor. I am going to purge up to 2 cards from each discard pile. Your discard pile, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to purge your Retro Technician Lee targets there.
Yeah.
And his mug. I don't think that deck captures. I want to get rid of One-Eyed Willa. I'm gonna purge these 2 shadow cards. I don't think it'll matter in the long run.
What's up, B-Rod?
Vespalon Theorist is going to reap. I guess I could have done this first. Choose a house. I'm gonna choose Star Alliance. It's shadows. It gets discarded. And then Brain Eater is going to fight Iron Heidi. And draw a card. Okay. And then Teresa just reaps. All right. Go ahead. Draw 3.
Where's the damage tokens? I found some. Alright, I'll save Star Alliance. I'll play Survey with a discard. I'll discard put in a spin. I'll go top 2 and discard one of them. I'll discard this prototype harness. I'll play Survey with a draw. Look at the top 2 and discard one of them. Play stealth mode. I'll play Lee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'll play Lee. Readied. I'll reap with Lee to play Siphon up Tyrion. I'll play Stronger Together.
Strong. 63 months. I never drink liquor in the shower. It would dampen my spirits.
Very good. I'll play the Stronger Together readily. And then reap with Lee. And play Iron Heidi. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna discard Information Exchange because I'm stealth moded. I am going to reap with Binary Moray. Reap, archive a card. I'm gonna archive this. I am going to reap with this. We're gonna have Brain Eater kill. No, she's got 2 armor. I despise her. Tell her I hate her. That's fine. Brain Eater's gonna fight her.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna reap with the Seaborg and Smoker, and then that's gonna raise the tide for me. And that's gonna ready the Binary Moray. And then I am going to reap the Vespelon Theorist, and I'm gonna say Shadows. It is a Logos card, it's gone. I'm going to reap with the Binary Moray and archive a card. This card, I guess. And then Teresa is gonna reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
George. I'll say Unfathomable. I will. Wait, are you haunted?
No.
You're
I'm at
not
7.
haunted. I'm gonna mill you for 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna circle speak onto Francis. Oh, this is dead.
Yes.
I will play the Strawler. Play Wakola. I'll call the Void. One-Eyed Willa. We'll fight Francis. I'll mill you for 4. Okay, I'm done.
Um. Lose the tachyon manifold, I guess.
Rob?
I am going to say Starlant, so I'll put Z-Ray Blaster on Teresa. I'll play a Z-Force agent and a Can, and I'll give the Z-Force agent Shield You Later. And then Teresa is going to fight the gym coat vendor. Your turn. Draw these 3, shuffle draw.
Okay, I'll say Equidon. I'll reap, and I'll use this thing.
Yeah.
I hate Tachyon Manifold.
I don't hate Tachyon Manifold.
You don't hate it?
Nah. I would have stopped the second key if I could have played in action.
True, yeah.
I mean, my opponent played a Legacy Stealth mode, so.
Yep. Last.
Nabirius.
Maybe Nabirius put together a win.
There's this Tamar.
Just maybe.
Okay. Nabirius, maybe Nabirius is like fast enough.
It's capable, I think. That was 3-0.
Yeah, you remember when you took all my hammer?
Oh yeah. I know the Trawler and Retro Technicians is pretty insane.
Yeah.
That had done dead to me a lot of times. Yeah, borrowing it's pretty funny.
There's the Equidon guy that steals artifacts.
The borrow man.
He's like slightly better Sneck Lifter. We were in space.
We went to space for a second. Thinking about Star Wars.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking about. They actually have, it's impressive. Fantasy Flight actually has a decent deck builder on their website.
I know. That's never happened before. I know. Fantasy Flight has always like contracted that website out that they used to use, like Card Game DB website.
The Steeler man also has the ability to scrap him, and you destroy a friendly artifact and an enemy artifact, right? So it's not strictly better or worse than Snack Lifter. It's different. It steals artifacts, and it can also blow up artifacts, right?
It's pretty damn good.
It's good. He's better against like Heart of the Forest and shit like that, right? Whereas like Snack Lifter does nothing.
Eden's Jar. Can't ever actually protect against him, right?
Right. All right. Scrap effect gets
They can't
around.
stop him from being discarded.
Yeah.
You first.
He's an awkward card for sure.
Yeah, true.
Like he is very awkward. I'm not gonna argue that. All right, well, mulligan. We look for the time traveler in this deck because we're gonna time travel, Eddie. Eddie, we're traveling time. It's coming up. You can see the tail wagging in Justin's frame.
Well, he gets a treat.
Hey, he gets a treat. Bertani coming through.
We still got. These smell pretty good. Pumpkin and cinnamon.
Mmm.
Oh yeah. Chomped.
We've done it. Time Traveler. Draw 2. Teddy, go ahead.
We got the time traveler, huh? Alright, I'll say Unfathomable. Play Fuguru and draw. I'll play Kelpminder. I'll play Abyssal Sight. I'll sack the Kelpminder, I guess. Huh. Is it Shadow of Dis? Yeah, I think it's Shadow of Dis. And then I'll watch your step for Logos. So if you don't say Logos, I get 2 tokens.
Sure.
Your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna say this. Either side. I'll play Dust Imp. I will Exhume. I'll play Not Finished with You. I'm gonna play Pit Lord.
He's insane.
And it's your turn. I'll draw 4. 3.
Aquadon, I'll play Envoy. I'll hire on. And I'll reap twice. Your turn. Did you draw 5? Okay.
Yeah. Right. Gonna say this. I'm gonna play Schuler and steal 1 from you. Pit Lord's gonna fight Fuguru and die. Dust Imp. Fight a Prospector. So you check 6. It's your turn. I'll draw 2. So you go ahead.
I'll say Star Alliance. Recruiting Station. SV3 Lander. Token. I'll play Rogue Operation and draw. Steal 2. And I'll play Teamwork. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Lollop and Groggins and Calfine and Ganger Chieftain, and then Calfine's gonna fight right there.
Draw 3.
See if I give a shit. See if I give a shit. Draw 4. Your turn.
Jeez. Okay. Equidon. I'll Reap with Envoy. I'll play Market Crash.
Non-token creatures?
All non-token creatures.
Alright, I gain 2 for Dust Up.
I'll play Ornate Talking Tray. Old Stinker. Reap. Recruiting Station. Star Alliance.
Is it discard?
It is discard.
Yeah.
Like we're playing Grim Reminders. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, so I'm gonna Forge.
I'm gonna say check with 8. I do not drop a chain.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna poke the Prospector. I'm gonna standardize testing. And I'll play Archimedes. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Forge. Unfathomable. I'll discard Whirlwind. I will play Bubbles and put Archimedes on top. Play Fathom Reaver. I will discard catch and release. I'll play sunk cost. I'll choose logos. No, I won't choose. I'll say dis. Okay. And I'll recruiting station for Star Alliance. Okay.
Discard.
Discard. And I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna see dis. I'll play Lash of Broken Dreams. I'm gonna pain reaction that token. Dump 2 damage in the Fathom Reaver there. And then I'm gonna exhume Time Traveler. Draw 2. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 2 more.
I'll say Equidon. I'll play Tiari Esquire. I'll play Closed Door. I'll steal 1. You gain 1, or you draw 1. Play Freelancer. I will recruiting station for Star Alliance. Okay. I get 1. And I am done. Oh, I have this thing too, but doesn't matter.
Was it? Oh,
the higher on.
Yeah.
So I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna have Time Traveler fight TTR Esquire. Are you? Oh, you.
I gotta draw up first.
I am going to play Helper Bot, and I'm going to standardize testing. And then I'm going to help from Future Self. Play Time Traveler. Play Archimedes and Helper Bot and an Archimedes. I'm gonna Trimmer and then 1-2 punch with my Helper Bot plays.
Okay. All right.
Eat that. Go ahead. I'll draw 5.
Forge.
I could have reaped with the guy while I was a freelancer.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll say Equidon. I'll close door. Steal a draw, steal draw, steal draw.
So 3 total draws.
Envoy. Recruit. Star Alliance. I'll use Talking Tree. Your turn.
Alright. Gonna say Logos. Gonna play Quantum Finger Trap. I'm gonna poke. Draw. Gonna reap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna Bouncing Death Quark. Helper Bot, Envoy, Archives, Time Traveler, Prospector, Archives, and So you go ahead. Check with 9.
Star Alliance. Rogue Operation. Stealing 1. Play Detention Coil and Friendly Guide and Pyro and Echo Reflector and Recorded History. I'll show you this Kelp Minder. I'll use Recruiting Station, Star Alliance. Okay. Make a token. And your turn. Check with 8.
Stuck in the lash hole.
The lash hold, okay.
Because I can stop. The problem is I can't also kill the Echo Reflector. If I forge there, I had my out is playing my dis hand. I had Pain Reaction, Pit Lord, not finished with you. So it was 5 pips from hand.
Yeah, that would have been pretty close. I did draw into the into the Echo Reflector off Prospector. So.
Yeah. Well, you drew everything off of Prospector, right? I mean, I'd love to see what the card differential was between the two of us.
Yeah.
And I played Time Traveler 3 times.
Yeah.
So, right.
Okay. Those are just going to sit out, actually. Alright, we're going to remember Myers text now.
Alright. A guy sold one. Bailey, the Tailor of Austin table. Oh boy, I got the big one.
The big one.
The big one. It's been a while since we've seen the big one.
I don't know if I've ever activated the big one. Hugh Fontaine, the Bar Barrister. Okay.
Yeah, Guy Stoid, Unfathomable Brobnar. But this actually looks like a halfway decent Unfathomable.
Untamed Guy Stoid Mars. Unfathomable is growing on me a bit. Anger Reminders. Got some very powerful cards. It's just not like the level of broken it was in WoW.
I think it's like the Unfathomable has less enablers. Like if your other 2 houses are good at getting you to Haunted, then Unfathomable can be pretty good. But like Unfathomable, Arcane Transmitter is slow.
Yeah, it's super slow.
Slow.
But like once it's online though, you're pretty much good.
I mean, Circle Speed Controller are both common and both crazy, and Tangy Mangy is not awful. Squall Master is interesting. Yeah, I mean, I do think like Dark Discovery is just awesome in the set, right?
It's so easy.
There's way more enablers.
You're first. Mulligan.
Yeah, I'm Mulligan. I got some action somewhere in this deck.
I did.
So he's over 50% now. Over 50%. Did you open that one? Did you just?
Yeah, I just opened it. Okay.
I'm gonna play the big one. After a creature is played, put a fuse counter on the big one. If there are 10 or more fuse counters on the big one, destroy each creature and artifact.
Say Mars. I'll play UFO. Mars card. Okay. There's more War of the Worlds. I'll play Scoop Up. I'll play War of the Worlds. I'm done. Kind of wanted to mill more than one card there.
I am going to see Unfathomable. I'll play Awful Atoll.
Jeez.
When a player's haunted, their creatures get -2 power. I'll discard Echoing
Is
Death.
it when there are no creatures in play it explodes?
If there are no creatures in play, destroy Awful Atoll.
Okay.
I'll play Squall Master. Good.
And one counter on the big one?
Yes.
I'll say Mars. I'll play Psychic Haze. I'll Deep Probe for Geistoid.
I have a Harvest Skimmer and Snippy. Futures Past and Boo, and Covetous Hema and Raider of the Peaks.
And I'll play this Abductomatic.
2 counters on the big one.
Your turn.
I'm going to say Unfathomable. I'll play Covetous Hema and capture those. And the Squall Master, I'm going to reap. We each discard a random card from our hand.
Oh, okay.
This is on 3 counters. And it's your turn. Draw 4. Tell you, go ahead.
I'll say Untamed. I'm going to discard this other Witch of the Spore and do 3 damage to the Hema. I will Regrowth the Witch, and I'll discard it. Then I'll play Reclaimed by Nature on the big one. And then I'll play Circle of Life. Now, at 8. I'll play Regrowth. I'll play Switch. Check what's up.
You got an Amber Pip from the big one. I don't know if you...
Oh, I got Amber Pip from it? Nice.
Are you haunted? We got 9 cards.
I'm at 9, yep. What is this card? I just read this card. Psychic Haze. Enraged creatures cannot be used to fight friendly Mars creatures. Action enrage each enemy creature on an artifact. Action enrage each enemy creature.
That's really good, right?
That seems pretty good. And they can't fight friendly Mars creatures? What?
Okay, I'm gonna say Geistoid. I'm gonna play Boiler. I'm gonna discard Future is Past, and then I am going to I guess I'll play Boo. I actually think it might be a mistake to play Boo here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. And your turn, I'll draw 3. So you go ahead.
I'll Forge. Lens Double Cauldron. Woo! I'll say Mars. I'll play Nameless Horror, capture 1, discard 1. I think I'm gonna discard this Winds of Death because I won't be playing that card. I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. I'll play this Brash Grabber. If you're not haunted, Brash Grabber enters play enraged. I am haunted, so Omni move 1 from an enemy creature to your pool. I'll put Overclock Shock Collar on this guy.
Okay.
I will Reap, and then I'll enrage enemy creatures. I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna say Unfathomable. I am going to Circle Speak. Gain 1, I'll capture here, and then I'll choose this Nameless Horror. And it captures 2 for me. And then I'm gonna Dragnet and put those back in your hand.
Ugh.
And then I'm gonna play Squall Master. And I am gonna say check with 7 and tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Mars. I will Plague Wind. -3 to everything. This explodes into 3 each enemy flank creature, so
yeah.
It kills that. I'll play the Grabber, the Nameless Horror, capture, discard Singing Scythe, play Abductomatic. Your turn.
Okay, Forge. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. I'm going to play Tribute Collector. Move 1 from an enemy creature to your pool. Okay, yeah.
It just gets it back, yeah.
Yeah. So play Tribute Collector. Play Veil of Ectoplasm puts me to 24 and capture onto the Tribute Collector. Discard Touchstone puts me to 25. Play Ecto Charge, gain 1, Forge at 20, Forge at 1. Purge. Go ahead, draw
okay.
4.
Say Mars. I'll move. Or, I'm sorry, I'll say Geistoid. But I'll move this here. I'll play Junk Restoration. 1, 2, 3. I'll get back the Grim Reaper.
You have multiple singing sides?
I guess so. Yeah. Sick. I can just get those back whenever, right?
Yeah, if you were haunted.
Sweet. I'll play the Grim Reaper. I'll play Demo Eldergast, Harvest Skimmer. I'll dual sides. Those don't have Amber on. I'll Reap with the Grim Reaper. I'll purge this guy and that guy, and then 2 cards from a discard pile. This discard pile. A lot of good cards in here. Let's get Circle Speak and the Hema. Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to say Brubnar. I'm going to play Blunderbore and Mournful Barnburner and Lifting Buddy. We're going to get big. Get Blunderbore big too. And then Coffinus Riot. Ready to enrage him. Lifting Buddy is going to take out the Grim Reaper. Play after fight after reap. Give 2 counters here. We'll give 2 to the Mournful Barnburner. It's gonna take 4. Mournful Barn Burner is going to fight Ductomatic. Discard the top 2 cards of a player's deck. I don't. Did you put anything on the bottom of my deck? No.
I don't think so.
Did I put anything on the bottom of my deck? What haven't I seen? Question is whether I want to discard the top 2 cards of a player's deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So one of these is a Brobnar card. I'll discard the top 2 cards of your deck then.
What is Flying Broomstick? This creature gains elusive and after reap heal all damage and move all amber and counters from it to the common supply.
Okay. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
But that with Trawler.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, and then Blunderbore is going to fight the Brash Grabber and kill it. I actually have to, and then you'll lose 2 amber because I'm haunted. I actually have to kill all of your Martians because the Psychic Haze just makes it so my board can't do anything. Yeah. Can you reap with them then?
You can if they are only Mars creatures
on
the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll draw these 2, and then I will shuffle and draw. From any creature? Is Broomstick from any creature?
This creature gains elusive after reap heal all damage and move all amber and counters from a creature.
From a creature.
To the common supply.
And all counters. That includes damage counters, right? Like damage is a counter, right? There you go.
Alright, I'll say
draw 2.
I'll say Geistoid. I'll play Spontaneous Awakening. If your opponent is haunted, destroy an enemy artifact, cyber creature, or robot creature. If you do, play that card as if it were in your hand. Attach Spontaneous Awakening to it as an upgrade with the text. This card belongs to House Geistoid.
I am not haunted.
There's a lot of text to do. Literally nothing. I'm going to reap with the demo. I'm going to play Ecto Charge with the discard. I will discard... Kangafant. And then I'll forge it plus 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So for 2. We can both do it. Your turn.
All right. I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Forge Master Og. Lifting Buddy is going to reap. Get some counters. Get some counters here. Blunderbore is going to kill Demo. Punch 2 amber out of you. And then I'm going to reap with the Mournful Barn Burner. And it is your turn. I'll draw 1. So you go ahead.
Play Untamed. I'm going to play Haunting Witch. Capture 1 and gain 1. I'm going to play Sabira the Medium and gain 1. And then I'm going to play Waste Not. I'm going to draw and then discard. I'll discard this. Future is past. I guess I'll get the Nameless Horror. Where do I get this Howling? I'm not gonna be getting any more from. Yeah, I'll get Howling Witch. So I destroy it, and then I draw cards. So I draw 2 cards, and I gain 3, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I drew Og. I drew Og, and then he Ecto Charged.
Yeah. 2. Play the Circle of Life. I'll play these 2 witches. Can't really kill anything. Blunderbore's 10. I guess I could dump 2 witches in a Blunderbore. Yeah, I'll discard both and hit Blunderbore for 6.
Alright, you win.
Okay. Sick. I too had Futures Past in the Extra Charge.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, next game. Oh. Underling, Ravana, Riverhat.
Palma of Rain Self Caravanserai. Equidon, Geistoid Untamed. Was okay. Dark Memento, the thing that just makes you haunted.
Just makes you haunted.
Yeah. So at the start of your turn, if you're not haunted, discard cards until you're haunted.
That's super good.
No, because I think that was a. Did you have to kickstart to get those?
Probably.
I think you had to. I think you had to use the game found to get those. Yeah, and I forgot to put our money down from the store. There's me and someone else plays Keyforge at the store. Like of the employees, 2 of us play Keyforge. And she was supposed to remind me.
Oh, okay.
So it was two of us who failed to do that there. So
I'll mulligan. Oh yeah, called out.
we were supposed to remember, you and me. We were supposed to remember.
Good, sick game store branded decks. That was first, yeah. All right, I'll play.
We were supposed to. We didn't get any of the store customized decks. We were supposed to back the Kickstarter to do that. And we just didn't.
Play Hayden.
Okay, I'm gonna play Geistoid. I'm gonna play Haunted House, Echo Fly, and Reaver. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Geistoid. I'll play Tribute Collector, Grim Reaper, and Ecto Charge with a discard. I'll discard this Exploratory Craft. It's a ship. I'm done.
Exploratory Craft?
Yeah.
That's the Starlight ship?
It's exhausted to 3 friendly creatures for each house represented. Among creatures exhausted this way, draw a card. So it's not the worst. It's not awful.
That was the Starlight ship, right?
I think it
From
was.
Dark Tidings?
I think it was.
Started my turn, Haunted House. For Warfully.
Yeah, it's certainly a better one than most.
Okay, I'm gonna play Future as Past. So we're gonna swap each player's deck with their discard pile. I'm gonna Haunted House to gain one. I only had one card in my discard pile, so. Echo Fly returns an action to my hand. So I'm gonna Spontaneous Awaken. I think I get this. Yeah, we'll get the Spontaneous Awakening. I have an Ecto Charge down here. I could just do. I think it's the Spontaneous Awakening, though. If your opponent is haunted, which you are, I'm going to destroy that Grim Reaper and then take it. And Reaver is going to reap. And then the Grim Reaper is going to reap. And I think purge my Reaver and your Tribute Collector. And I have 5 cards in hand. I'll draw one, and it's your turn.
So Brobner. I will play Awakened Titan and Mournful Barnburner, and I'll down to size the Grim Reaper. I will play Shock Herder and fight Grim Reaper. And I'm done. Is it ready then draw?
Yeah.
Okay, so it does ready. So an Exploratory Craft Maverick and Geistoid play last night. That's cool.
I'm gonna say Geistoid. I'm gonna Haunted House for one. I'm gonna Echo Fly my Echo Charge. I'm gonna play Ecto Charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Alright. That's a key.
Go ahead. Check with 6.
I'll say Starlance. Play Commander Drixker. I'll play Exploratory Craft. I'll discard into the Warp. I'll reap with Hayden. Your turn.
Forge?
Yeah. It's about time to just move on.
I'm gonna say
Cool game, yeah.
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Haunted House. I'm going to Lost in the Wild. Shuffle each flank creature. And then if you're haunted, repeat. So shuffle them in as well. I'm gonna circle his life enhanced. So gain 2. I'll discard a card, and each hunter player gains 2. So I'm gonna discard Tutor Ben Rillo. Each player draws a card. I'll play this Warfaline and shuffle your End of the Warp card in your deck. Also check with 6.
I can't stop it, actually.
Was that turn 5?
Yeah, I can't stop it. Can't stop it.
Was that turn 5? Ectofly
I think so.
Stupid.
Ectofly is really dumb.
Well, it was Ectofly into the past, right? Like,
I mean, I guess I could have killed it.
yeah.
We'll play one more. Whatever.
You didn't have a chance to kill the Ectofly.
I could have fought it, right?
It was 2-1. It has 1 armor for some reason.
Could have fought it with the giant.
Oh, yeah, the previous turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you had to instead of the
instead of Grim Reaper.
Instead of Grim Reaper, but
Baudry the Stately. No Geistoid in this one.
yeah, no guys for me. See Hrogurgur. Rug Stockades Alert Scrivener. I love barely understandable names.
Baudry.
Well, I don't have any key cheats, so I'm not sure about this deck's chances of winning.
I was expecting you to spooky charge last game. It's been pretty funny.
So that deck was like pipped all to heck. You didn't really get to see it because I only played like, I think I played
10
less
cards.
than 10 cards to
Yeah.
win the game. But the deck was pipped to heck. It had 3 Tutor Ben Rillos, which is play discard 3. So that deck can churn.
Interesting.
It can churn. It's got a bunch of discard icons too, so you can like draw cards during the other turns.
Yeah.
No mulligan. I don't think that hand was quite there. Don't think that hand was quite there.
Play cannon.
Want a world where cannon is like really good.
I mean, 2 damage is hard to come by this set. Sometimes.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play this guy who dies to cannon, a brash grabber who's going to be mad about it, and then Glixel Proliferator. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. I will cannon this guy.
Zizalafrex.
I'll play Headhunter. I'll play down to size on, doesn't matter. I'll discard Hunting Witch. And then I'll play Bone Crusher. Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Unfathomable. Gonna play Gatewatcher. Gonna play Koriki Germinator. What do you got down to size and what?
Hunting Witch.
I guess I'll put Hunting Witch on the bottom. That's the place that's safest, right?
Yeah.
Because if you get there, you're likely drawn back. I'll Call of the Void and exhaust the Headhunter. And then I'll discard Echoing Death Knell. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Equidon. I'll play Forbidden Tome. Bill Tinker played Tutor.
I'm drawing a card.
You're drawing a card. Alright, I'm just gonna discard all these. Invigorating Shower, Grave Pixie, and Amber Storm.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Get haunted.
I'm trying.
Or die trying.
I'm not even close.
Alright, I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna play UFO. Discard cards. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a mass abduction. I'm gonna play Overclocked Shock Collar there. The Brash Grabber is going to fight the Headhunter and die. I'm going to Mass Abduction the Headhunter. I'm going to Reap with Glixel Proliferator. We're going to archive UFO.
Thoughts on Tutor as a card? Tutor Benarillo is pretty
Tutor
sick.
Benarillo. I think it's fine.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a good
pretty
card.
good.
I think it's actually a well-designed card. Even. Oh, or the Mass Abduction. Nah, I look at the UFO. And then I'm gonna play Yip Yaks Abductor with a discard icon. I'm gonna discard Ghost Tree and scrap. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should have done that before the Proliferator because I could archive something I milled there.
He puts an upgrade into your archives?
That's correct. So I'm going to put this Overclock Shock Collar into the archives. Okay. Your turn. Draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Equidon. I'll reap with the old Tinker. I'll discard Thunderdell and draw.
Oh, I would draw an extra one because I'm haunted because of the Forbidden Tomb.
Okay, yep. I'll play Belligerent Guard, you draw 1. I'll fight Gatewatcher.
Destroy each enemy flank creature.
It's if your opponent's haunted, right?
Oh, yeah, if you're haunted.
I will exhaust friendly creature to steal 2. I will Generous Offer and draw and steal 2. I'll play Tutor. I'll discard all these cards. Bloom, Egon, and Lifting Buddy. You draw another card. Alright, I'm done. Check with 7. I am haunted now? Oh yeah.
Alright, gonna say unfathomable. Gonna play awful atoll. I'm gonna play circle speak on the old tinker. I'm going to play I'm gonna play reaping with Kariki Germinator, I think. Put a card on the bottom. What am I trying to set up later? I guess I'll put the circle speak on the bottom. I'm gonna echoing death nail. So 1 damage happens.
Yep.
Everything is -2.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, and everything's dead. 4 gets everything.
And then 5, 6. Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna play this Tendrils from Beyond.
Jeez.
I didn't want to bounce my. I wanted like the creaky Germinator back in my hand to replay it to like shuffle something else back in, but I didn't want to like shuffle all. I didn't want to put Martians back in my hand. All right, so I'll draw. I'll say check with 7, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say Ecodon. I'll play Old Tinker. I'll discard.
Oh, I draw 1 more because I'm hot.
Igon. Yep. I'll play Morphozoid. I'll play Historianly Darken. I'll Generous Offer the Tinker. Steal 2. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Grave Pixie. I am going to Lost in the Wild. Shuffle this Grave Pixie. I want to shuffle the Circle Speak back into my deck, is what I really want to do. I'm going to play Blarnian Hydra and Witch of the Eye. And then I'm going to discard these 2 Warfalines. I'm not shuffling Steel 6 back into your deck. So, and it's your turn. I will draw 5. So check with 7.
A Forge. Say Braviner. I'll memorialize the fallen. I'll discard
2, 3, 4,
Deep
5,
Fairy.
6, 7. Okay.
I'll play Mournful Barnburner. I'll do 2 damage to the Witch. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to Reap with the Witch of the Eye. I'm going to get back Regrowth. I'm going to Regrowth Haunting Witch. I'm going to play Haunting Witch. I'm going to play Grave Pixie. I'll play I'll Reap with Blarnian Hydra. I'll play Kangaphant. And I will say check with 6.
Did you get 1 from playing the Witch?
Oh, no, I did not. Let's get that. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2. So you go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna waste not my Barn Burner. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, I got 1 more because the.
I'm going to play Hunting Witch and gain 1. And Witch of the Wilds. And Grave Pixie. And Witch of the Eye. And Fangtooth Cavern. And Low Dawn. Dew Fairy. Floomph. Grave Pixie. Get 2. Shuffle these in. End of the turn, I kill your Grave Pixie.
Archived.
It's archived. Actually, I can kill mine. I'll kill mine. I'll kill mine.
The Forge. I'm going to say Untamed. Stomp, stomp, stomp. We'll do Kangafant into Witch of the Eye. We'll do Blarnean Hydra into Haunting Witch. I guess it's... Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna breathe with the Grave Pixie, and it's gonna explode thanks to Kangafant. I'm gonna breathe with Witch of the Eye. I'll use its Get Back ability. And Get Back Regrowth, and then let it explode. Thanks to Kangafant. I'll regrowth the Witch of the Eye, play the Witch of the Eye, get 1 for Haunting Witch. And then reap the Haunting Witch to get a 6 and let the Haunting Witch die. Say check with 6, and it's your turn. Go Forge.
Forge. I'll say Equidon. Play Incarnation Pod. I lose.
You lose?
I lose.
Oh,
it's only the second key. Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
I thought it was not the second key.
Judge.
Just kidding. Play Incarnation Pod. Draw. Play Morphozoid and Historian. And Witch of the Wilds will play this Grey Pixie. And end of the turn, Fangtooth will kill the Grey Pixie. That's after I draw up, that'll be dead.
So I Forge.
I say check 6.
Alright, I'll put my archives into my hand and say Mars. I'm gonna UFO. Oh, trawler would be. I'm going to discard Abductomatic, the least powerful creature, captures 2. I'm going to play Distant Void Prober and Glixel Proliferator. I'll do a damage to Witch of the Wilds. I'm going to play Terrible Teammates and discard a card. I'll discard Grave Pixie. I'll play Overclocked Shocked Color on... We'll go with Historian Lee Darkin. And it is your turn. I will shuffle and draw 3.
Robner. Barn Burner. I'm gonna use the Witch to play Waste Not on the Barn Burner. Draw 3. Play Soul Bomb, Headhunter, Brick Nasty. I'll cannon the Valernian Hydra. And that's my turn. Fangtooth will kill Witch of the Eye. Check with 8.
Okay, I guess I'll say Mars. I'll UFO. Okay. Oh, UFO.
Okay.
I can't get to Haunted to use.
Oh, you have to be haunted to get the +3. Yeah.
Yeah. I had Crushing Deep that could stop it, but I couldn't threaten. The only way is if I took a Mars turn and threatened, so.
Yeah, Crushing Deep just delays the inevitable, right?
Well, you weren't haunted. I had Circle Speak, right? So I could Circle Speak. I had the Echoing Death Knell, but there was nothing at 1 to die thanks to the Fangtooth. Fangtooth kept killing all that shit. Close. I got memorialized, right?
Yeah, memorialized in like 6 Amber Stolen, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty rough. Alright. We'll be back Wednesday. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for those bits, Wizard Random.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. More of this stuff on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Everyone have a great rest of your week.
Yeah.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.